Hello, good morning children. Here BK Singh, PGT Chemistry, your well-wisher. Tomorrow you are going to appear in 12th class board exams in chemistry subject. So therefore this is last over of your academic match. I think most of the children, they are under stress when they have to face their chemistry paper. But there is no such type of stress you feel. You shouldn't feel such type of stress. Chemistry, first of all, feel chemistry as a very easy subject. Only the thing is to go through your chapters in a systematic way, with open mind, in a relaxed mood. You see, you will perform best in the paper, I assure you. How you prepare today in chemistry, I am telling you. You know there are three branches, three parts of chemistry in 12th: physical part, inorganic part and organic part. Though physical part get revision many times, the children, they feel in organic somewhat difficulty. Not all the children, some of children. They feel that chemistry inorganic portion is tough. It is not so actually, because there is average and even we can say maximum space to perform well in organic chemistry also. You just see what I am suggesting you, how to prepare, which part should be prepared and from where. Up to this time you have gone through model papers and etc. other raw material. Today I start from organic chemistry. First of all, for each chapter I will tell you which theoretical part you must go through. To which theoretical part you should go through. For example, solution, the first very chapter. You see in theoretical part, definition, molarity, molality, mole fraction, parts per million, and which is the best way to express concentration of solution: molarity, molality, mole fraction, or molality and mole fraction. Answer is molality and mole fraction. You know the reason. Second thing, that is short answer questions. Statement of Raoult's first law and second law with examples. Ideal and non-ideal solution or difference in between. Third, positive and negative deviation of non-ideal solution from Raoult's law with examples. This is one of the important theoretical part that can be asked in the paper. The next one is Henry's law. Statement of Henry's law and its application also. There are three applications, you know. Some other definitions. What is antifreeze? Yeah. Second, azeotropes or ebullioscopic constant, cryoscopic constant. These definitions, they may be asked in 1 mark or whatever. Very simple, with example. Next one is that numerical part. In numerical part, sometimes a simple numerical is given from concentration part. That is, calculate the molarity of 69% HNO3 solution having density 1.41 gram per cc, like that, or anyone. There are chances for 2 marks. But most important numericals, they are from colligative properties. Osmotic pressure, depression in freezing point, elevation in boiling point, and vapor relative lowering of vapor pressure. I will suggest you just to go through the numericals from NCERT in text and NCERT exercise. Second precaution you are to take, suppose there are 4 numericals given upon one formula. So you, this time, because very less time is left, so you solve only one numerical you go through. Then other will be automatically solved by you. Another one is want half factor. Its definition, what is want half factor? Or you may be asked to find the value of I, want half factor, for a given solute, ionic solute. For complete dissociation, so there you know number of particles after dissociation upon before. But if 100% dissociation is not there, then you have to apply formula degree of dissociation alpha is equal to I minus 1 upon n minus 1. And for degree of association, alpha is equal to I minus 1 upon n minus 1. In this, that is in case of degree of association, n is the number of particles before association, and in first one dissociation, n is number of particles after dissociation. This is all about. In this way, you may be able to solve solution chapter that carries 7 marks. Now, next one is electrochemistry. Very beneficial chapter, 8 marks chapter. Here you solve the numericals in 3 parts. First part, conductance, molar conductance, specific conductance, that is conductivity, etc. From NCERT in text and NCERT exercise, I am repeating again and again. If you are able to solve NCERT question, automatically you will be able to solve questions from other raw materials, that is model paper, etc. Second thing, that is Nernst equation. Every year questions are given from Nernst equation. From NCERT exercise, go through numericals given based on Nernst equation. And one more numerical, that is from Faraday's law. That is what amount of calcium is deposited at opposite electrode when a current of 5 ampere is passed for 30 minutes in its aqueous solution. So 3, 4, 5 numericals are given in the NCERT exercise, either on page number 3 or page number 4. This is another numerical part. So 3 numerical parts you have seen. Now see the theoretical part. In theoretical part, reactions in lead storage battery during charging means charging and discharging. Equation, reaction लिखना होगा. Fuel cell is also important. Its advantage and disadvantage. Fuel cell. For average students, this is simple one. And some reasoning question from mercury cell. That mercury cell is a source of constant supply of electricity. Why? You all know their answers. पता है आपको. This is first part of theory. Second part of theory, very important, that is effect of dilution of electrolytic solution upon conductivity means specific conductance. Second, short answer type question 2 or 3 marks, that is from dilution also. What is the effect of dilution upon molar conductivity of strong and weak electrolyte? Give graphical representation. Or you may be given examples, that is for KCl and that for CS3COOH, acetic acid. So acetic acid is weak electrolyte, will show sudden increase in the conductance, and KCl is strong electrolyte, already ionized nearly 100%, 99.5%, 99.2%, that is assumed to be 100%, nearly dissociated. Theoretical question. Rusting of iron, its mechanism, reaction involved in the mechanism of rusting of iron, and for 1 mark, that is galvanization. Which metal is used in galvanization? Or anti-rust solution. Which anti-rust solution is used to protect iron from rusting? So this is all about from electrochemistry. Only solve numericals from NCERT exercise and in text. Are some examples are given. Go through. Put in front of you question with answer. Don't one time you are reading question, then you are searching for answer. It will take much time. Now time is very less, 12 to 16 hours for your study hours only left. After this, kinetics, chemical kinetics. In chemical kinetics, remember that definition, theoretical part, rate of reaction, rate constant or specific reaction rate, K, significance of rate constant, temperature coefficient, pseudo first order reaction. Their examples from chemical kinetics. As far numericals are concerned, so there are 3 parts in chemical kinetics. 100% numerical will be asked from first order equation, T is equal to 2.303 upon K log A upon A minus X, and half lifetime. Go through NCERT questions, exercise. And second, derivation of zero order reaction and first order reaction. A question may be given for graph may be given, and you may be asked what type of, what is the order of reaction from the graph. Write down what is the slope of this, ऐसे question भी आ जाते हैं. Second question from Arrhenius equation, log K2 upon K1 is equal to EA upon 2.303 R inside bracket T2 minus T1 upon T1 T2. This one Arrhenius is per base numerical. At the last of exercise, numericals are given from here. If temperature of a reaction is raised from 27 degree to 37 degree Celsius, then what is the value of activation energy? Like this, the rate quadruples, then calculate activation energy. इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन. और थर्ड टाइप का क्वेश्चन है इनिशियल रेट लॉ मेथड, in which we have explained that question is given in table form. डेटा दिए होंगे, उसमें आपको पता है कैसे सॉल्व करना है. उसमें रेट लॉ इक्वेशन निकालने के लिए दे सकते हैं और रेट कांस्टेंट की वैल्यू निकालने के लिए दे सकते हैं. तो इन दिस वे के की सपोज एनी रिएक्शन, in any reaction value of rate constant is given with its unit, you may be asked to find order of reaction. तो आपको पता है order of reaction, मोल पर लीटर होल 1 माइनस एन टाइम इनवर्स, इसे कर लेना. तो दिस इज एंड फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन, सम रीजनिंग क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम देयर. तो ये आपका केमिकल काइनेटिक्स से है. नाउ वी इंटर इन ऑर्गेनिक पोर्शन, that is D and F block elements. In D and F block elements, some questions they are very common about transition metal. Which elements are not known as transition element, or copper has fully filled d orbital, even then it is a transition element. Which element does not show variable oxidation state in transition elements या in d block element? And second thing, general configuration of d block and f block you may be asked to write, though it is common for 11th class, but in 12th also it may be asked sometime. Next, that is properties of transition metal. 11, 12 properties, 100% questions will be from there. That is atomic radii and ionic radii variation. Second, that is ionization energy. Its variation is irregular along 3D series. Why? इस पर based question. Next है that is oxidation state. How does it vary from left to right? Or you may be given 2 or 3 oxides and may be asked which one is ionic, which one is maybe covalent in nature, yeah, which is more acidic, which is more basic, like that. Which element show highest oxidation state in D block? Similarly, next one is that is 5D series elements have higher ionization energy than 4D, or 4D and 5D series elements have nearly same atomic radii. Next, what is lanthanide contraction? What are its consequences? Melting point and boiling point. Next, a complex compound formation, colored ion formation, catalytic property. Okay? There are some enthalpy of atomization. There are properties, density, 11 properties near about. You have to prepare. इस पे question answer. Go through it. Next, preparation of potassium permanganate या preparation of potassium dichromate. Only to write reactions. Another one is oxidizing property of K2Cr2O7 and KMnO4 with Ki, ferrous sulfate, H2S gas, oxalic acid, like that. क्रोमाइल क्लोराइड टेस्ट भी पढ़ लेना, कभी कभी प्रैक्टिकल की चीज़ दे देते हैं एक आध क्वेश्चन. व्हाट इज क्रोमाइल क्लोराइड टेस्ट? ओके. एंड नेक्स्ट वन इज दैट इन एनसीईआरटी एक्सरसाइज रीजनिंग क्वेश्चंस आर गिवन in subparts that comment transition metals have high enthalpy of atomization, transition metals high enthalpy of have high melting point and boiling point, transition metals show variable oxidation state. Why? Like this. So two set of questions consisting subparts are given in NCERT exercise on successive page. फर्स्ट एक सेकंड या थर्ड पेज पर और उसके बाद फोर्थ पेज पर. यू कैन सर्च इट, वेरी सिंपल एक्सरसाइज में. और इसमें सम मोर क्वेश्चंस. द ऑक्सोमेटल नेम एन ऑक्सोमेटल आयन हुज ग्रुप नंबर एंड ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट इज सेम. तो इस तरह से ये डी और एफ ब्लॉक में कॉमन चीज़ें, दीज आर कॉमन थिंग्स जो पूछी जानी है. वेरी सिंपल. आफ्टर दैट वी इंटर कोऑर्डिनेशन कंपाउंड 7 मार्क्स चैप्टर. 3 टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस आर आस्क्ड. वेरी सिंपल टू एक्सप्लेन. 7 मार्क्स फ्री के आ जाएंगे. IUPAC naming. Formula is given, you are to write name. In second set, that is name may be given, you may be asked to write formula. ये कंपलसरी है इस चैप्टर में. सेकंड, आइसोमेरिज्म. क्वेश्चन हमेशा आते हैं आइसोमेरिज्म पर। स्ट्रक्चरल आइसोमेरिज्म में मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट आयनाइजेशन आइसोमेरिज्म, हाइड्रेट, उसके बाद और भी है, हाइड्रेट आइसोमेरिज्म है, लिंकेज आइसोमेरिज्म है, कोऑर्डिनेशन आइसोमेरिज्म है। इसमें क्वेश्चन बन सकते हैं आयनाइजेशन आइसोमर से। नेक्स्ट वन इज राइट ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर्स। एनसीईआरटी के जो एग्जांपल्स है यू सी एंड उसी को देख लो, थोड़ी प्रैक्टिस कर लेना। राइट ज्योमेट्रिकल आइसोमर्स ऑफ फॉलोइंग, दिस इज गिवन इन एनसीईआरटी एक्सरसाइज, और एंड ऑप्टिकल आइसोमेरिज्म भी दे आर गिवन इन द एक्सरसाइज, उसी को कर लेना, उसी में से आ सकता है। द थर्ड वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज शेप मीन्स ज्योमेट्री, मैट्रिक कैरेक्टर एंड कलर। निकिल टेट्रासाइनाइड, निकिल टेट्राक्लोराइड, that is NiCl4 whole minus 2 charge, NiCl4 whole minus 2 charge, nickel tetracarbonate NiCO4, FeCN6 whole minus 3 charge, FeF6 whole minus 3 charge, CuNH3 whole plus 2 charge। ये शेप ज्योमेट्री इनके इनर ऑर्बिटल कॉम्प्लेक्स, आउटर ऑर्बिटल कॉम्प्लेक्स, इसमें से भी क्वेश्चन आपको जरूर मिलेगा। एक्सरसाइज वाले करो, ओनली जस्ट गो थ्रू एक्सरसाइज। Then crystal field theory. What is crystal field stabilization energy? CFSE. Crystal field splitting क्या होता है? Octahedral complexes represent crystal field splitting of a octahedral complex. वो बताना है। You may be asked to write electronic configuration. What is spectrochemical series? This is another question from। इस तरह से इन कोऑर्डिनेशन कंपाउंड ये पोर्शन तैयार करो और मैक्सिमम पॉसिबिलिटी के क्वेश्चन यहीं से आ जाते हैं। वर्नर थ्योरी 2 है, उसको वैसे पढ़ लेना वर्नर थ्योरी का, बाकी इसमें ये सारा है आपका। नाउ वी इंटर ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री। ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री में दैट इज हेलो एल्केन एंड हेलो एरीन, दैट इज 6 मार्क। हेयर नेम रिएक्शन जरूर पढ़ना, एक आ सकता है इसमें से, that is Finkelstein reaction, Schwartz reaction, Sandmeyer reaction, Hans-Decker reaction, Getterman reaction और Fittig reaction, Ball-Jischmann reaction। इसमें से एक दे सकते हैं, 2 एक आ जाता है इसमें से। SN1 SN2 मैकेनिज्म जरूर कर लेना। इट्स एप्लीकेशन फॉर प्राइमरी सेकेंडरी टर्सरी एल्काइल हैलाइड जरूर पूछा जाता है। रीजनिंग क्वेश्चन भी इसमें से आते हैं कि विच वन इज मोर रिएक्टिव फॉर न्यूक्लियोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन, क्लोरोबेंजीन या बेंजाइल क्लोराइड, वेनाइल क्लोराइड या क्लोरोइथेन, लाइक दैट। एंड समटाइम्स इन रेयर केसेस में भी आज टेस्ट आल्सो कि डिस्टिंग्विश बिटवीन बेंजाइल क्लोराइड एंड क्लोरोबेंजीन, लेकिन इससे ज़्यादा टेस्ट आगे वाले चैप्टर से पूछे जाते हैं। तो रीजनिंग क्वेश्चन भी इसमें से आप करेंगे जरूर। देन आफ्टर योर नेक्स्ट चैप्टर अल्कोहल एंड फिनॉल, रीमर टाइमर रिएक्शन, नेम रिएक्शन है, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। कोल्ब्स रिएक्शन है, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कोल्ब्स रिएक्शन। और फिर इसमें टेस्ट है, दैट इज लूकस टेस्ट एंड आयोडोफॉर्म टेस्ट, दैट इज आल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। दीज 2 टेस्ट मीन्स एज फार टेस्ट आर कंसर्न in whole organic chemistry, so you have on tips only 8 or 9 tests are there and questions are always asked from these topics, so it's very easier, there is no any difficulty you should face, simply you just go through it. Once again I am repeating, at this time you don't have only question in front of you, then you are searching answer, taking time, put everything available at your front, question answer, go through, because you have hardly 15 to 16 hours from this very time when I am just sending video to you all. Now in this manner, reasoning question from alcohol and phenol, very simple. Phenol is more acidic than aliphatic alcohol, or some examples may be given from here to distinguish between coupling reaction of alcohols, FeCl3 test of alcohol that can be used to distinguish from any aliphatic alcohol. So these are questions. Complete the following and conversions that it should be done from NCERT exercise, because in chemistry questions are mostly 90% asked from NCERT in text questions and exercise, NCERT exercise. So after this, I suppose tell you about reasoning question. One more question, that is, what is the order of increasing acidic character of primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols? That is also somewhat average important question. Now next, third organic chapter is aldehyde and ketone. This is very beneficial for you all, because this chapter that contains 9 marks, and name reactions are maximum from this chapter. Now I am naming name reaction, you will find in your paper what I am giving you the name: aldol condensation, Cannizzaro reaction, crossed aldol condensation, Rosen-Munz reduction, Itard reaction, isn't so? Itard reaction and Clemengen reduction, Wolff-Kishner reduction, Stephens reduction. These are very important name reactions. You will surely find any 2 questions from these name reaction. And one thing more, that in conversion part also, if you just know these name reaction, so they are indirectly asked in conversions also. Yeah, in completing the reactions, there also they have got very importance. Next point is reasoning question. In reasoning questions, only limited questions are here. That is, what is the order of increasing reactivity of, that is, formaldehyde, higher aldehyde, for example CH3CHO, and ketones towards nucleophilic addition reactions. So you all know, in paper also, at home exam also, you have been facing these such type of questions from our side. So you prepare these reasoning questions. And then another part in this chapter is carboxylic acid. From carboxylic acid, 2 type of questions are asked: either increasing acidic character or decreasing acidic character. Plus I effect decreases the acidic character, and minus I effect increases the acidic character. So you remember this. For example, formic acid is more acidic than acetic acid. Why? Because in acetic acid there is plus I effect, so that makes it less acidic. Fluoroacetic acid is more acidic than chloroacetic acid, because minus I effect of fluorine is more than chlorine. Like this type of question. Always remember that if a compound is more acidic, its pKa value will be less. pKa value is inversely proportional to acidic character of carboxylic acid. This is another reasoning part. Conversion, you just go through NCERT. I am repeating again. Complete the following reaction from NCERT exercise. Now next chapter is that of amine. Acha, one thing left, test. That is silver mirror test, tolerance region test. And second, reduction of Fehling solution. That is also test of aldehydes. So when you are to distinguish between aldehyde and ketone, you can take help of any of these 2 tests. जैसे propanol and propanone, you are to distinguish. So propanone does not give silver mirror test. Propanol will give silver mirror test. You see that? Okay? And then after, in next part, test of carboxylic acid, sodium bicarbonate test. Suppose ethanoic acid and ethanol, how can you distinguish? या phenol and benzoic acid, how can you distinguish? So you have answer, that is sodium bicarbonate test, may be given by benzoic acid, not given by phenol. Now we come to amines. Amines में नेम रिएक्शन में Gabriel Thalamide reaction, Hofmann bromide reaction is very important. Carbyl-amine reaction is also important. These are coupling reaction. ये नेम रिएक्शंस हैं एमीन से. रीजनिंग क्वेश्चन इसमें जरूर रहते हैं. जनरली क्या, बेसिक कैरेक्टर. व्हाट इज द ऑर्डर ऑफ बेसिक कैरेक्टर ऑफ प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी एंड टर्सरी एमीन इन गैसियस स्टेट एंड अनदर पार्ट इन एक्वस सॉल्यूशन. तो इन गैसियस स्टेट increasing order primary to secondary to tertiary, and in aqueous solution generally secondary is more basic than primary, primary is more basic than tertiary. These are question. Ammonia is more basic than aniline. Reason, ये सब क्वेश्चन आपको करने हैं. हिंसबर्ग टेस्ट है इसमें, वो आप करना. दैट इज टू डिस्टिंग्विश प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी एंड टर्सरी एमीन. इफ यू आर गिवन ए पेयर ऑफ एमीन टू डिस्टिंग्विश, तो दैट इज प्राइमरी एमीन गिव कार्बाइल-amine रिएक्शन, सेकेंडरी टर्सरी डज नॉट गिव दिस टेस्ट. कैसा फ्लेवर, बैड स्मेल आती है, ऑफेंसिव स्मेल. प्राइमरी एमीन देते हैं, दूसरे नहीं देते. किसके साथ? KOH और क्लोरोफॉर्म के साथ. तो दिस इज अनदर, दैट इज फ्रीडल-क्राफ्ट रिएक्शन भी तैयार कर लेना. एसाइलेशन पूछ लिया जाता है. अब इटार्ड रिएक्शन भी है इसमें, हमने बता दिया होगा शायद आपको इसमें लेक्चर देते बताते समय. तो इन बायोमोलिक्यूल्स, दैट इज व्हाट आई वाज एक्सप्लेनिंग, यू मस्ट प्रैक्टिसाइज व्हाट, दैट इज स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ प्रोटीन्स. देन डिफरेंस बिटवीन ग्लोबुलर प्रोटीन, फाइब्रस प्रोटीन, डिफरेंस बिटवीन DNA एंड RNA, एंड रिएक्शन ऑफ ग्लूकोज विद HiHNO3, इथेनोइक एनहाइड्राइड या इथेनोइल क्लोराइड. ओके, ब्रोमीन वाटर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. वेरी सिंपल. नाउ यू आर टू फेस सम डेफिनेशंस एंड क्वेश्चंस ऑन व्हाट आर रिड्यूसिंग, नॉन रिड्यूसिंग शुगर्स. गिव एग्जांपल. व्हाट आर एसेंशियल एंड नॉन एसेंशियल अमीनो एसिड. गिव एग्जांपल्स. व्हाट इज ग्लाइकोसाइडिक लिंकेज, व्हाट इज पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड, व्हाट आर न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स, व्हाट आर न्यूक्लियोसाइड्स. सच टाइप ऑफ डेफिनेशंस यू हैव टू फेस. इसको करना है आपको. विटामिन जनरल पढ़ लेना. विटामिन के बारे में समटाइम्स 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन आ गई. विटामिन सी है, विटामिन ए है, विटामिन B12 है, लाइक ऑल दिस, विटामिन डी एक्सेट्रा. वो दैट इज़ 1 मार्क. उस पर आप थोड़ा सा निगाह डाल लेना. और इसके बाद इसमें म्यूटा रोटेशन है. म्यूटा रोटेशन क्या है? ठीक है. इन्वर्टेड शुगर. व्हाट इज इन्वर्टेड शुगर? स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ ग्लूकोज may be given ring structure or Haworth formula. Okay, तो in this manner you may be given what are carbohydrates में पॉलीसेक्राइड्स क्या होते हैं, न्यूक्लियो और मोनोसेक्राइड्स क्या होते हैं, ओलिगोसेक्राइड का आध एग्जाम्पल ध्यान रखना. और इन द सेम वे अबाउट DNA, द बेस पेयर्स ऑन 2 strand of DNA helical structure, they are complementary of each other. So you can explain it. That is given in NCERT exercise from NCERT. So in such a manner, be easy, be in relaxed mood, and have at least a sleep of 4 to 5 hours in night. Okay. So remaining things we are two here, 2 teachers. From anyone you can call, you can take your answer, you can solve your query. We are always in support of you children. Your merit is our merit. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very easy. Paper will be there.